Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating to you guys how to use in-fight adjustments to help you guys get more victories in UFC 4. So as you guys can see, I'm using Cory Sandhagen here, and we're going up against a Marlon Chito Vera here in this fight. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video is because I feel like this is one of the least talked about things in UFC 4 is in-fight adjustments. In-fight and mid-fight adjustments are probably the most important things. It's probably the most important thing to have if you're trying to be an elite level player, because if you don't have it, you're gonna struggle. If you're only going into a fight one-track minded and you're not able to make reads and then adjust accordingly to the reads that you make, it's gonna make for a long night again. It's gonna make for a long night for you guys against other elite level players. So here you guys see I'm spacing out real nice with Cory Sandhagen. I'm not just pressing forward, and I see straight off the rip this guy keeps his block very, very high, and he's checked a couple of kicks already. So that lets me know I gotta set up going down to the legs with the hands, but he's leaving his body open a lot to the switch kick as well. So that's a read that we've already made. You guys have already seen throughout the course of this fight, I've already hit him with about 2 or 3 switch kicks to the body. So that's going to be open. So we're just taking our time. This first round we're using just to get a read on what he's trying to do. He shoots for a double leg right there. We deny that thing, which is really, really weird that he's trying to grapple with Chito. But, you know, it is what it is. He's able to shoot for a nice single leg right there. And the same thing here on the ground. For those of you guys that need grappling tips, when you're off your back, you really just need to take this first takedown and this first grappling exchange to really see what your opponent wants to do. You see this guy postures up, but he only throws 1 strike to the body and then 1 strike to the head, which lets me know he's trying to be conservative with his stamina on the ground. He's just trying to ride us out, trying to disrupt our rhythm and trying to get that top control time. So there we were able to get the back sitting transition because he kept faking. So here we're just taking the back control time, trying to add that up. We did a lot of damage on the feet, so we don't really need to rush here. I'm not gonna lie. He actually denied our transition to top mount right there. We're punching to the body. We roll on the backside right there. He's gonna try to roll the full guard, but we deny that thing, which lets me know if we get him back hit down here again, he is gonna be trying to go to full guard. We roll in the side control. Now we're in a very, very good spot. We deny the up transition. We weren't able to deny the side transition to half guard right there, but we're punching. We're going to get top mount right here. And the same thing applies for right here. He goes left, so that lets us know where he's going to try to go if we do get in top mount again. We're going to posture up right here. We wait a second to see what he's going to do. He's trying to post up the hooks. Posture back down, not wasting all of our stamina right there. Punching to the head. Posture back up. Now I know he's going to move his head on the first strike, so we throw a hook immediately. He's able to post up that last hook, and that's going to be the end of the first round. Now, we've made a lot of reads in the first round. The switch kick to the body is a read that we made. And then on the ground, we know that he's just going to try to lay on us. He's going to fake a lot when we're in the full guard. And then when we do have top position on him on the ground, he is going to be trying to get to his full guard. So those are 3 reads that we made. So now we can adjust accordingly. And we can't throw leg kicks against him as well because he's checked quite a bit of them. So those are the 4 reads really that we've made. So you see I'm starting to hammer off to the body. That opens up the leg kick. Throwing hooks because I know he's going to try to start slipping the jab because he sees us popping out a lot of them already. Just taking our time, and we're not rushing. With guys like Cory Sandhagen that really lack power and that aren't really heavy strikers against somebody like Chito with a 97 chin, you really just need to pick and choose when to exchange with him. That's a very, very important aspect too. So here we're just trying to take our time. We're looking for that front kick that he's been popping off as well. He checks another calf kick right there, and our leg health is not looking very good. So we're probably going to not be throwing those as frequent as we really would like to. We're starting to chop away at that body. See, we're using the nice footwork of Cory Sandhagen because Cory does have a better footwork stat than Chito. I believe Chito only has a 91, and Cory, I believe, has like a 95. I want to say, if I'm capping, please correct me, but it is what it is. So we miss on the body kick. He tries to go with that kick to the head. It's a little bit cheesy. So So we're just trying to take our time. And I'm feinting off jabs as well to try to get into the pocket closer. Hit him with that clean switch kick that we did in round 1. He misses. We switch stance just to give him a different look, just to see how he reacts. Hit him with a good jab hook. Closing the distance. Nice teep kick to the body there by him. So we circle back into the middle of the octagon. Catch him with that kick to the body. He shoots for another double leg. And he's going to be able to get that one. Just because I was in a switch stance and I really honestly didn't expect him to go for a double leg. But we're able to regain our half guard right here. We're sitting pretty much in this second round. We're winning so far. We're able to get back to our full guard, which is really where we want to be at. And we get stuck in a transition, unfortunately. But we did block that transition. We're going to be able to hit the half guard sweep here. Now remember, he's going to be trying to go to get back to full guard. That is his end all be all right there. But he's able to hit that sweep as we got stuck in another transition. Unfortunately, it's a very common theme in UFC 4. So for those of you guys that get stuck in transitions, just know I do too. It is what it is. So here we're just trying to stay patient. He's not really trying to posture up and rain down ground and pound strikes. So we're okay. He postures up. We block to the body right there. He postures back down. Just taking our time, really. We'll ride the rest of the round out right here because we did a lot of damage on the feet. So here we're just waiting it out. Taking the time, punching, jockeying for that GA. And that's going to be the end of the second round. 2 rounds in the bag just off of reads, yo. Off of reads that we made from the first round. We were able to implement and switch our game plan up to be able to exploit what he's giving us there in that second round. So here in the third round, we're going to try to do the same thing we did in the second round. But let's see if he makes any adjustments. And if he does make the adjustments, we're going to, again, read them and then be able to make those in-fight adjustments so that way we can capitalize on what he's going to give us. So you see he's starting to duck down, and he wasn't slipping in the first 2 rounds very much. So that's going to open up those calf kicks that we were trying to land at the beginning of the first round. That's going to open him up. So if we can catch him in a slip, we're going to do a lot of damage. And I know he's going to try to take me down, so I'm trying to deny low when he does clinch me up. So there, he ducks again. Rip to the body, go with a nice body kick right there. That kick is just weird looking, but we catch him right there with a nice clean calf kick. And there was the uppercut. So we might be able to exploit that as well. We fake, catch him with the clean slip uppercut as he tried to go with the uppercut to the head as we were going down to the body. Very quick. You see what I'm saying? Very quick in-fight adjustment just based off of one read. And that's really what you can do. That's really what you can do. When you get used to making these in-fight adjustments, when you see something done once, you can set it up. You can set up what we like to call a trap and bait somebody into a certain reaction, and then you counter that thing and you get a heavy damaging strike. Right there, we slip, we pull counter, uppercutted him right there, hurt him. Just jabbing away at his block, not overcommitting too much to a finish so that we get countered. But we're catching him with some heavy strikes right here with Cory Sandhagen. Just taking our time, popping that jab out, hit him with a beautiful switch kick to the body. His stamina, I know, has to be low because he's doing a lot of striking in this round. So we're just taking our time, jabbing, try to catch him with the front kick, but we miss. He goes with the roundhouse to the head. We make him pay with a nice calf kick. So those calf kicks are there in this round. We've landed quite a bit of them. I believe we've landed about 3 or 4 of them so far in this round. There's another one. There's the 4th one. Just now we're just staying in his face, applying a little bit of pressure. We're not backing up and hitting our back foot a lot like we were in the previous rounds. So it's kind of just switching up the game plan as well. I want to see how he reacts to it. And he's not reacting very well. You can tell his rhythm is very thrown off. He's kind of just hopefully waiting for us to make a mistake, but we're not really going to. We're just mixing up single and double strikes. We're not committing on too long of combination strings. He misses right there. Try to block break him right there, but he was out of range. Catch him with a jab as he was trying to go with the T kick. Hit him with a beautiful switch kick. Get that knockdown to the body right there. We're going for the ground and pound finish here with Cory Sandhagen. And we were 1 strike away from getting the finish right there. Now we are going to try to go back to knee on belly, but he is hip to it and he actually does block it. But we're going to get back to the feet. We've been having a lot of success and we don't want anything fluky to happen on the ground. So there we try to catch him with the spinning wheel kick as the third round ends right there. Beautiful, beautiful work from us there in the third round. As you see, we hit him with that slip uppercut that just did a heavy amount of damage to his chin health. And then we hit him with a beautiful switch kick to the body that did a lot of damage and actually got us a knockdown. So there we go. We put him kind of in a mixer without even having to apply a crap ton of pressure. And there's that switch kick to the body that got us that knockdown. It was timed out perfectly. So heading into this fourth round, we're sitting in a very, very good spot. The stamina's looking good. The damage hasn't accumulated on us too much. And we've done quite a bit of damage. I mean, look at that stamina, though. The stamina and the health stats, period, man, are really, really in our favor. So we're going to try to be looking for the finish as always. We're popping the jab out. We're starting to apply that pressure that we did in the last round, catching him with the calf kicks now. Very, very frequently, I'm sorry. He's feinting that takedown. But we're not really too worried about it because he hasn't been doing any damage to us on the ground. There he goes with the jab. Shoots for the single leg turning takedown, but we deny that thing. Stamina is low. Knee him to the head once. Get a clean rock. Hurting him to the body. Try to go with the flying knee just to get a little bit flashy with it. You feel me? We're just taking the time, though. Missed on the switch kick, but that's all right. We're just letting him know we're still throwing that thing. He shoots for the double leg, and he's able to get the turning takedown right there. And we're just punching, gaining that GA. Go to sprawl. Now let's see if he tries to transition off, which he doesn't. We're going to try to go for the side control, but he blocks it right there. Very, very nice read. Chopping away at the body health. But he's down, this isn't a smart way to fight when you're down. We try to hit the get up, but he's just going to chop at our body. Goes for the transition finally. He's able to get it. Go to roll the full guard right there. And we got it. We're right back to where we want to be at. So now I know that he's going to be trying to transition to get into our half guard. He denied a transition right there. He postures up, but doesn't go for a free transition right there, which is very weird. So we're able to hit the get up to our feet right there off of the nice feints on the ground. He shoots for another takedown, but we deny that thing immediately. Go with the knee to the body, then catch him with a clean uppercut off the break. Go triple body hooks. Catch him right there with a nice uppercut. Drop him. And that's going to be the end of the fight right there. Able to get the job done very, very easily. Very easily with those in-fight adjustments, guys. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. And if you have any comments or any questions on anything that I broke down in this video, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the stream in a little bit. But until then, thank you guys for stopping by.